Alright everyone, the previous stream unfortunately just interrupted, so I have just set up a new one. I'm really sorry for that interruption of the connection. It just seemed that my computer was a little bit overloaded and my internet connection couldn't take. And yeah, my internet connection just couldn't take it anymore and collapsed. So I've just brought us out of the area, so let's actually find our way back towards the Charité now. And over there, we're going to pick up one more mission. So, in the FMC, the Charité is Charlie Bravo Foxtrot. RX2, activate. So hello everyone, welcome back. Really sorry, my connection just failed previously, so I had to start a new stream here. I can only apologize for that. Apparently my internet connection was just overloaded because of the photogrammetry. Gonna turn that off again for the next stream. So the big building over there, that's the Charité. That's where we are based today. So we'll actually bring the helicopter back down there, and then we'll pick one final mission that we are going to carry out for today. Come on, are you gonna stop or not? Alright, we'll go into P2 here. And here we are. So, Mikolai, why helicopter? Well, that answer is actually quite easy. Because it's fun. And because it's something different from what we are doing normally. Alright, so I'm just going to pick a random mission here from those which are included in the scenery add-on. So, which one is it gonna be? I think I found something. It's taking us into the general area of Potsdam once again, where we came from, towards Klado. And we actually have a suspected heart attack over there, so no time to lose, let's go straight away. We can still program the routing when we're airborne. Oh, that was close to the light pole. Alright, and we'll go westbound into the general direction of our destination. Then we'll sort out the exact details when we are on the way. To answer a couple more of your questions, Stefan, yes, I'm at the Benjamin Franklin campus of the Charité and not in Mitte, since that's where the Christoph 3-1 helicopter is based. And Leo, no, I've not flown the Apache in DCS. Generally, DCS is a great simulator, but personally I haven't used it too much, because to put it bluntly, I've just been too lazy to learn all those combat tactics. So we'll create a new waypoint, accident 4, enter. And it's located at 522701. And eastern coordinates 130652. Yeah, that looks like it. We'll make it temporary and direct to ACC4. Oh, and it cannot do that. Okay. Oh, we are descending. No, don't do that. Alright, that's it. And Nikolai, yes, this is payware. The aircraft we see is the Airbus H145, programmed by Hype Performance Group. It's probably the most sophisticated Airbus we have available in Microsoft. Well, not most sophisticated Airbus, but most sophisticated Airbus helicopter, and overall the most sophisticated helicopter we have available in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Okay, approaching the destination, and by the looks of it, that's probably on the bank of the river over there. Okay. We'll keep going into that direction. It's going to be interesting to find a landing spot nearby. But we'll have to see. Nobody said that life is going to be easy. So, on the bank of the lake over here. Let's see if we can find that accident. Or if we can find that person. So if you see anything that looks like there may be police or there may be an ambulance anywhere close by, do let me know, please. But I think we have to look at that house again. That was probably the closest we had. But no, there was definitely nobody down there. Anybody here? No. Okay. And that was a little bit too close to the trees for my taste. So they want us to go a little bit further over here. One of those small roads. I seriously hope it's not going to be within the forest. So just below us apparently. Then turn this around. Down there was a red vehicle. Is that an ambulance? Yes, that's an ambulance. Alright, that's where we want to go. Now that's going to be an interesting landing down there. That's going to be a very interesting landing down there. And I've lost him again. He must have been somewhere over here. Yeah, there he is. Alright, so whom of you said previously that you wanted to see winching down our doctors? This might actually be your opportunity. Provided that I can even find out how to do it. We've got the winch over there. Open that door, I guess. So he seems to be ready. How's that actually looking like? Oh boy, with my piloting skills, I would not want to be in this guy's position right now. Alright, there's our ambulance. Okay, I cannot quite find out how to winch somebody down, so... Well, we've got to land this thing. We've got to land it here. So, where is our ambulance? Over there. So, there is some small piece of road over there, just behind the ambulance, that we can probably land on. So, let's try to do that. I have a feeling we can already order another rescue helicopter to collect myself and the doctors I'm supposed to get here.
100 feet.
At least with my limited helicopter flying skills. So we'll get above these trees over here. And here we are. Ah, that's close to the tree, but we're not touching it. That might actually have worked. This might actually have worked. Alright, so... then let's actually start making our way back. So, which hospital are we gonna take him to? We're actually going to go to the Bundeswehr Krankenhaus, so to the Army's hospital here. That's Bravo Kilo Bravo in the GPS. So delete this, yes, and we're going from accident number 4 towards Bravo Kilo Bravo. 10 miles towards the northeast. Alright. Then let's give this a go. But I have a feeling I'm slowly getting back into flying this helicopter. When I did my first takeoff and my first landing today, it was quite hard and I had to put quite some energy into it. But right now it really feels like... right now it really feels smooth again. Right now it really feels like what it should fly like. So this wasn't too hard overall to get back into it, but I have to say that I have flown the H145 about a year ago or so, quite extensively. So, Jens is asking if I'm German. Ja, ich bin Deutsch. And Stefan, sorry to hear that you... sorry, man. My English is getting good today. Sorry to hear that you had to see the Bundeswehr Krankenhaus from the inside. Never a good thing. Well, unless you happen to be a doctor. By the way, it's always incredible to see how much forest there actually is left around our cities. That's something that I really keep noticing on both my real flights as well as many simulator flights. Just how much forest there actually still is left in Germany. Now, of course, there could be quite a bit more, and I'm not saying that we shouldn't work towards there being more forest, but let's not get political here. But I'm just surprised to see it all the time, how much there is actually left, and how big those areas are. So, getting back towards downtown, I really hope that the frame rate and especially the stream is going to hold this time. If not, if the stream freezes up once again, then if the stream freezes up again, I'm already saying goodbye to you. But I'm really hoping that it's not going to do that. Is my helicopter supposed to make these noises? Probably not. At least not if I can get rid of them by just changing their power a slight bit. So, as always, trying to find a hospital that I haven't flown to before. On the other side of the river, okay. Then let's find that river first, then we'll find the hospital second. So here's the river. Then generally, big buildings. It gotta be the one with the green. Ah, here it is. Okay, that was easy. And I'm high. Again. I'll actually fly around it and come back in. Do a small traffic pattern here. Right, there was some high building over here. Yes, here it is. We'll go around this. Here's the river. And there's the helipad. So, the windsock says we're coming in well. Even though any real-life helicopter pilot is probably right now gonna say, no, you're not coming in well.
100 feet.
I totally understand that. Sorry, guys. But this looks quite like it. And here we are. All right. So we'll shut the engines down here, offload our patient. Alright, so, sorry guys, I've been a little focused on the actual flying part of things here, so I have totally missed answering some of your comments. I have to apologize for that. So, let's offload our patient real quick. So, then, Donatelli, if it's the blade slapping in FS Realistic, I consider that as well, but I have just killed FS Realistic a little bit earlier because it did some noises that I did not really like, and I didn't have the time to fiddle with it yet. So, with that, it can't be FS Realistic. So, Moshi Gabriel is wondering, if there is an emergency case, takes 15 minutes to get to the hospital. Well, of course it depends on which hospital you're getting to. Generally, in Germany, from the time you are calling the emergency number, 112, it should take a maximum of 15 minutes for the doctors to arrive on scene. And how long it's taking to get into a hospital will of course depend on several factors. Being in Berlin right now, it is rather likely that you're going to be in a hospital quicker than 15 minutes. If you are in some of the more rural areas, then it might actually take quite a bit longer. So, I don't know, it can take a little bit of time. But 15 minutes is usually the maximum for the doctors to actually get on scene where the patient is. And Mikolai, yes, checklists are included with the add-on. There is a full manual, I believe it's 80-something pages. Alright, good. So, we've delivered our patients. Let's get back to the Charité, where we are based, and over there we're actually going to leave the airplane. So, final sector then. Good start number 1, start number 2. Alright, and we have 2 good starts. So, and the 6 miles back to the Charité. Off we go then. Whoa. Did you know that I was just thinking about whether I should say, so I'm rather happy we didn't kill ourselves today, and then I'm almost running into that crane? I have a feeling I shouldn't say anything until we've actually shot the engines down at our base. Yeah, Don, just made a crane operator's day. Yep, I just hope you had his camera running, because that is something. I wonder how you're going to explain that to your friends. Like, I've just almost been run over by a rescue helicopter. In flight. Right, the big building over there on the right hand side got to be the Charité. And as said by Stefan, it's not the Charité in Berlin Mitte, it's the Benjamin Franklin campus, which is where the Christoph 31 rescue helicopter is based. Oh boy, I have a feeling I need to work on that approach maneuver once again. So we'll actually put it down in front of the hangar. Let's see if I can manage to put it down on here. That's the task for the evening now. After 2 hours of flying, landing it on an area as small as this. Thank you, Flight Simulator. What's that? Oh. No, come on. You should not have fallen through. You should have been alright. I want to get that right now. Okay, you slide a bit forward, please. Come on, helicopter. Okay. I just don't want to know. I think I've broken something in the physics here. So, let's just shut it down and keep it at this for as long as it's not turning upside down, shall we? Alright, so here we are. Stefan, I'm afraid I do not have a general streaming schedule because with my work it's just too difficult to actually make up a proper schedule. I would love to say something like every Friday evening or so, but my roster does just not enable me to do so. But I usually try to announce the stream a couple hours in advance, so maybe if you subscribe to the channel and set that little call bell, then YouTube should give you a notification in case I plan something. Alright, so 8 sectors done. We have not broken the airplane. I say, for flying a helicopter, that is quite a good result. Alright, cool. So, we'll leave it at that, guys. I hope you have enjoyed this stream. I will probably do something similar to this again in the coming days. And Stefan, what I can tell you already is that I do plan to do something Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening. There is going to be a VATSIM event between Düsseldorf and Berlin, which I might be looking into. And there might also be some other interesting events that I will look into flying. I don't know which aircraft I'm going to take over there. Probably not the helicopter.